something I can review about. Something simple. Something easy. Something that's on everybody's mind. What to do? What to do? Maybe I can talk about this. Nah, probably too much to handle. Maybe these? Nah. The book? Nah, last time I did a book it took too long. That? Nah, I'm not a toy expert. That? No. This? These two? Probably not. I'm starting to run out of topics. That's the poor thing about doing reviews. You start making something, but then you need to find something to make it a theme about, or center upon, for that matter.
You know, I think I have the idea. I know just what to talk about now. Another TV show that was short-lived. This one is from Hanna-Barbera. This one's called Butch, Cassidy and the Sundance Kids. As you can probably tell from the title alone, yes, it is a parody of the Western film. This show, however, is not a Western. There's no cowboys, no tough guys, no horses, no Indians, no tarantulas, thank goodness. So it's not a Western. Instead, this is a modern-day band that travels all around the world, along with a very annoying and very ugly dog. Okay, here's the rundown from the show. The show is about a group of teenagers. Gee, haven't seen that from Hanna-Barbera yet. But this particular teenage group solves mysteries. Gee, haven't seen that from Hanna-Barbera yet. At the same time, they're actually a traveling band. Gee, haven't seen that from Hanna-Barbera before. They like to expose villains for who they are behind the masks. Gee, haven't seen that from Hanna-Barbera. Oh, they also have an annoying dog by their side. Oh, for God's sake, they're ripping up their own show! Come on, Scooby-Doo is the only show that seemed more subdued and original! Stop ripping up your own show! Maybe that's the reason why the show only lasted 13 episodes. Yep, while Micro Adventures lasted 4 episodes, Butch Cassidy lasted 13. 13! Yep, it's one of those short-lived TV shows that never caught on. They tried, but it failed. All because Hanna-Barbera loves knocking off something that they thought was a great idea, and they worn it out very fast. Thank you, Scooby-Doo. No wonder Scooby-Doo stays immortal after all these years. So this show focuses on 4 main characters. 4 humans, and I'm not counting the dog, because he's pretty much a side character. We have Butch Cassidy as the main star, but along with him are his co-stars. A brunette named Stephanie, a blonde woman named Merrily, there's Wally, his comic relief, and a dog named Elvis. Oh Christ, that's his name, Elvis? That hideous mutt is named after the king of rock and roll? Okay, so the cast resembles some unknown team. That is except with 2 exceptions. Frank Welker, who voiced Freddy from Scooby-Doo, is the voice behind Elvis, that hideous hairy dog. And John Stevenson, aka Mr. Slate from the Flintstones, is the voice behind Mr. Socrates. Socrates? He's a machine. He's a scientist machine. That's who this guy is. And John Stevenson is a veteran actor. I know. I got his autograph from him. No picture? But I'm okay with it.
You will perform at the Toy Exposition in Munich, Germany.
Now for the unknowns. The unknown cast we have is Lloyd Chip Hand II as Butch Cassidy, Mickey Dolenz as Wally, Christina Holland as Stephanie, and Judy Stranges as Merrily. Yeah, I don't even know who these guys are, to be honest. Never heard of them. The writers of the show is pretty much unknown too. Well, except for the director, Charles August Nichols. His name I recognized because I've seen his work at Disney. He directed a lot of Pluto cartoons. I know a lot about the people I remembered. Hold on a minute, let me do some research on these guys because I don't know who they are. Holy shit! I did not realize that. Judy Stranges was Dinah Girl in The Legend Woman and Dinah Girl? Holy shit, man. And I didn't think that Mickey Dolenz was a member of the Monkees. A drummer, at least. Oh, my God. Oh, jeez. And what even makes it more amazing, him and Christina Holland came from the Hanna-Barbera show, The Funky Phantom. Oh, my. So they left from one crappy mystery show to another crappy mystery show. Oh, this is so fun doing research. Okay, I was worried at first I was never going to find Lloyd Chip Hand II, who voiced the main character Butch Cassidy. But eventually I found him. He had a few small roles in his life. They're in the 70s. Winesburg, Ohio, Room 222, and the Wild McCullochs. Or McCullochs. But I also found out he was a writer. He's written Love Lines in 1984, and what? Belle's Magical World? 1998? You gotta be kidding me! Okay. There's a lot of stories in this one, so which one did he wrote? Ah, Broken Wing. I think I'm gonna need a minute, folks. Maybe a long minute. Probably an half hour. Longer. Anything? Ah! Shut up!
Sorry.
Just like Josie and the Pussycats, this show has some songs. They even have a theme song that I gotta admit I did not enjoy because it sounds so forgettable to me. Songs in the show are pretty much forgettable too. Them's the breaks. They tried, but they cannot capture the original spirit of the original shows. They travel all around the world performing their music. They traveled to Munich, Germany to a toy expo. They traveled to London. They even traveled to Italy, trying out some of the lamest looking pizza I've ever seen. Naturally, after performing their horrible songs, the countries don't want them back anymore. Kids of the 70s. Who knows what they want to see in those days? I honestly don't know what the studios were thinking. Either because of Scooby-Doo's popularity and Josie and the Pussycats, that they thought the formula might work well with other shows too. Is that the main case? Is that the main reason they did this show? Is that the reason it sucked? And what happened to the top of my sock? That's just the thing about network television back then. Some network executives thought it was a good idea to take a show that one studio is submitting to, and if the show succeeds, they put it on the air. If it's not catchy enough, they don't put it on the air. Why would Hanna-Barbera with a show that sounds so similar in a way back then and now? Why, that would sure encourage some network executives to try something they want to do and repeat the same formula as they have then and they still do today. That's just the usual daily habit of the network executive rule.
Isn't it? Isn't it?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Now here's a dog that's completely stupid and who doesn't listen to his owner's words and the warnings of Mr. Socrates. Elvis. A dog who's not that smarter than Scooby-Doo.
I think it's time we exploit this little situation right here. Mr. Socrates, or Socrates, whoever, a machine. The scientific machine is somehow allergic to dog hair. That's why Elvis is not welcome inside that building. A dog that makes an animatronic machine allergic to its own hair? No short-circuiting? No drops of water? No virus or hacks? But a single hair of the dog that bit me, Lloyd.
A thorough search of true. The area has been true. He's in here again. Get that dog out. Yes, sir. True.
Yeah, that's kind of confusing. Why would a machine like that be allergic to dog hair? For that matter, is there any machine that does that? What in the hell, man?
Dog is so weak. I got so hurt in my confusion and grew old very, very fast.
This show also has some very forgettable villains. I have no recollection of who these guys are at all. I tried so much to remember their names and what their plots were. But no such luck. All I know, there's one guy in Munich, Germany who has some sort of anti-gravity device, and that's pretty much all I know about this guy. Don't know his name, don't even care.
I don't care.
They even had a short series of comics for a while. And don't even ask, I never read any of them, not even seen them. This show made me not want to care at all. Believe me, after the first 3 episodes of this show, I was already done with it. So, when I watched the entire series on Amazon, I was so relieved to finish them all completely. Because it would be fair to finish them all than just stop where it's at. That's just me. And when I did watch the last episode, it's over. It's over. It's finally over. Ah!
He's in here again. Get that dog out.
Ladies and gentlemen, Elvis has left the building. Celebration!
Bom bidi 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 bom bom, bom bidi 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 bom, bom bidi 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 bom bom, bom bidi 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 bom, bom bidi 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 bom bom, bom bidi 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 bom, bom bidi 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 bom bom, bom bidi 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 bom, bom bidi 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 bom bom, bom bidi 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 bom, bom bidi 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 bom bom, bom bidi 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 bom, bom bidi 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 bom bom, bom bidi 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 bom, bom bidi 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 bom bom, bom bidi 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 bom. Bom bidi 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 bom bom, bom bidi 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 bom, bom bidi 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 bom bom, bom bidi 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 bom.
Well, regardless, it's over, and I finally get to forget about the show completely. Because that was Butch, Cassidy, and the Sundance Kids. Oh, God, I never thought I'd get over that. Yeah, I don't like this show that much. Even as a Hanna-Barbera fan like myself, I just don't find this show very interesting at all. The villains are so forgettable, the characters are so bland and forgettable, the songs, pieces of shit they are. And the dog, stupid.
Stupid dog!
And Mr. Socrates allergic to dogs? Oh, come on, that is just weak. I think I recommend that you pass up this show and forget about it completely. In the meantime, though, for those who have seen the show, what are your thoughts? Have you seen the show? Did you enjoy it? Did you find so many flaws that it's kind of a cult following? There's so much I don't even know about. I don't think there is a cult following to the show, and I think it's personally for the best. Sorry, Butch, nobody can outbeat the Mystery Machine at their game. I'm Big Bad Ben. Thank you for watching, and thank you for listening. I was wondering what happened to my sock. Now, before I sign off this review, I asked my girlfriend to say something to you. That's right, yours truly has a girlfriend.
Hi, I'm Lisa Nicole Garza, Ben's girlfriend. And believe me, he's really good at everything he does. From his YouTube stuff to his pictures he shows me of things. And he's really good at being an actor. I am his biggest fan, and I love him so.